It all leads back to stories that we all like to tell. And I guess it's a play on the fact that it's my mother who's older, I'm the younger one, we're both telling our narrative. And our narrative could just be about the idea of working. That is the narrative, you know. It doesn't have to be actually storytelling. It's through that process of working.
But you do tell stories with your work.
I do. So overarching, that's our stereotype. But mine is the idea of the unraveling of old beliefs.
Actually, for this show, I made a decision that I was only going to show work that spoke to me. It may not be my most academically best work. It may not be the prettiest work, but it's work that I respond to. I think it has some strength to it. I have a couple self-portraits, but they don't show me as being the nice lady that I am. They show me as being someone else. So we have those things going on. And then I have a whole bunch of clay work that's brand new to me because I'm firing it in a different way.
I have discovered the power of the sock puppet. It's an avatar for it, you know, it strips away the idea of like human identity, so it really shows this kind of endearing, imperfect emotions and the idea of connections, either being internal dialogue of these unseen conversations, or it can be in a larger sense about connecting what binds us. So if you look at the different types of socks that I have, they can be representative of different types of people, different eras.
Well, first of all, the clay things and the two-dimensional things are so very different.
I disagree with you. I think that your figures and your mark-making style is kind of similar in the way that you're working 2D as 3D. They definitely have a similar voice. And even your colors that you're having in some of your work, it kind of comes out, I think you have a certain sentiment that comes out in both. Sometimes I think my work might come off as silly and humorous, but once you look at it, there's a deeper narrative that's going on there that may not be as funny.
I agree with that. She does talk about that the puppets are talking to each other, but what are they saying? And
a lot of times when you're making the work is that you have to be curious of what's actually happening instead of what you want to happen, and that narrative changes, and that's when your true self comes through, because a lot of times it's hidden in this facade that you think is true.
You constantly are involving what's happening. The true you is still there underneath everything else, but you need to allow yourself to constantly explore new avenues and not be afraid to let the dark side of yourself show. That might be the side that's the strongest and most meaningful. What do you think, kid?
I think that was a mic drop, Mom. I think that was a mic drop.